Hello, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, if I sound stuffy, I'm sorry, like allergies are literally kicking my ass right now. Today I wanted to do a new type of video. I wanted to do my recent favorite purchases. I just want to kind of do like a chill sit down video, like talk to you guys, just hang out. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I will say that I try to not really purchase things that often unless I really need them or I thrift them. I feel like I often don't need a lot of things, so I try to stay away from like overconsumption of items. So I will say that these things aren't, I feel like the concept of this video would be to show my favorites I purchased within the last month, but honestly these are like things I've purchased within the last few months that I could share. Honestly, like I was looking around my room and my closet and I was like, what have I feel like I have not bought anything in a really long time. So these are what I have come up with that I love, and these were purchased within the last few months. So with that being said, let's just get into the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is I got a new vinyl, and that is this beauty right here. It's a Mozzie Star vinyl. She has, I think she's 4 albums that I know of, and every single album that is not this one that is in the form of a vinyl is like $100 million. So this one is the only one that is a reasonable price. This is actually an album I listened to the least out of all 4 of them, but I still love it. It still has amazing songs, and I am so happy to have this in my collection now. With that being said, I purchased 2 vinyls, I think last month. But this is an album that I honestly don't know why I didn't have in my collection already. Like, this is the HS1 album, Harry Styles' first album that he came out with. This is, I don't know, this is a popular opinion, but this is my favorite album of his. This one is just the most unique to me and has the most unique sound. It has kind of a bit of a rock album mixed with some really sweet songs in it. So I personally love this album the most. I know this is gonna be like beautiful to listen to on the record player, so I'm so excited to spin this album. The next thing I want to talk about is I don't think I'm easily influenced by skincare products or fragrances that I see online. I wish I was more of a skincare girl than I am. I feel like I get overwhelmed easily with all of the products I see on the internet, and I just end up not buying anything. So with that being said, if anyone has like their grail skincare product that they think that changed their life, I would love to know. I feel like there's just too much information on the internet and I don't know what to believe or like what. Anytime I use skincare on my face, I'm like, is this even making a difference? I can never actually tell. So with that being said, this is the only like skincare-esque product that is going to be in this video, but this is the Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Oil. I'm pretty sure this is a Sol de Janeiro dupe, but I've actually never smelled the Sol de Janeiro body oil. Or do they have? Yeah, I think they have body oil. This smells amazing. This smells so good. Honestly, I would say like I put this on my chest and like on my neck before like going out, or like, sorry, my eyes just started like watering out of nowhere. I would say like I put this on and it's great for like other people to smell, but honestly I put this on for me to smell it, because when I put this on my neck and it like transfers onto my clothes, I smell that shit throughout the entire day, and I'm like constantly getting like whiffs of it like throughout the day, and it smells so good. I wear this so like I can smell it on myself. But yeah, I think this is also a reasonable price. I don't really remember how much I bought it for, but I feel like Trader Joe's always has reasonable prices. On that same note, the makeup product that I bought recently, because I keep rebuying it because I love it so much, is the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl eyeliner. I like to tightline my waterline, and this is the best eyeliner I have ever found. It's so creamy. I've tried plenty of eyeliners where I go to use them on my waterline, and because there's like wood around them, it literally hurts. This one it stays on so long, it's so creamy, it's perfect, and I keep repurchasing, which says a lot for me. Next thing that I recently bought are these clips. I honestly don't know where I bought them from. Maybe like Etsy or eBay. I think I just looked up like Apple clip and I just like scoured the internet for something that looked like this. But these are so cute. They come in a pack of 2, and there is this cute little apple core red one. And then there is this adorable striped apple clip. I am obsessed with anything that has to do with like a little cute apple. Like imagine somehow I put these in with the top I'm wearing right now. These are so cute. I am obsessed. I don't know. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is obviously matcha, because I am always talking about matcha. Not even matcha I'm obsessed with. I just love this bowl, and it's so simple and is nothing special, but I just think the color of this pink is so adorable. And when I put like the green matcha powder in it, like the way it's like light green inside like this pink little bowl is like everything to me. So just this bowl, I just obsessed with this bowl, and I bought this recently. I will say that I'm in the market right now for a new matcha powder. If anyone has any recommendations, I feel like I keep seeing matchas on TikTok and online, and I go look them up and they're sold out everywhere. So if anyone has a recommendation for a new matcha powder, let me know, or like your favorite or what, or where you buy it from, because I need help. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is my bangles. You can find these anywhere. You can find these anywhere online. I just love a bangle. They're just so classy and like I just love having a bangle on. I don't even know what to say about it. Like I'm obsessed with wearing these. I'm wearing this one right now. It's like a cuff, but it looks like some bangles. It just like elevates an outfit in such a special way. The next things I'm gonna talk about are more clothing oriented, because that is what I spent my money on the most. This might be so excessive, but I have 3 purses in this video. Recently I got rid of like a bunch of purses so that I could rebuy like staple ones and like ones that I'll actually keep forever and never let go of. So if this seems excessive, that's why. But the first one I want to talk about is one that I will have for the rest of my life because it's absolutely perfect and I'm in love with it. It is my Chloe Paddington bag. I'm just like, do I even need to say any words for this bag? The hardware, and there's like buckle detailing. There is a little key for the lock that hangs off of it. It's this beautiful lock. Just gorgeous. I did an unboxing haul on my TikTok if you want to go watch that, but I found this beauty on eBay. I was searching on Vestiaire Collective and The Real for one that I knew was gonna be authentic, but I could not find any on there because I think people keep buying them every time they get put on the website. And I was searching for this like deep brown, beautiful color, and I came across this one on eBay. It was a really good price. I think that the price reflected based off of how worn this lock is, but honestly I don't care. Like I think it adds so much character how worn it is and how worn the leather is that I didn't mind. I didn't mind the wear if it meant I didn't have to spend $1 million on it. So this is her, and honestly she is in perfect condition for me. Like the leather is worn, but there's no like huge flaws in it. The inside, I cleaned the inside. It is perfect in every aspect, and I love carrying this bag with me everywhere. This next purse is this amazing cargo army bag. I got the army bag off Poshmark, and then I had some of these pins. Some of them are vintage, some of them are newer, but I got all these pins and started putting them all over the bag. And I am obsessed with this bag. It just goes so good with just like a pair of jeans and like a basic top, and this just like brings everything out. And I also picked out pins that I feel like fit my personality as well as have things that relate to what I love. I have some music pins on here. I always butcher the name of the artist and these little characters, so I'm not gonna say it, but if you know, you know. This is a vintage pin from 1992. It says, "I've had cigarettes that have lasted longer than you." Then you got Bowie, Fiona Apple, we got Mozzie Star. This one is a incognito Harry Styles pin. It doesn't really look like it'd be, but it's his "Treat People with Kindness" slogan. We got another one of these little characters over here. This pin is from, it's cut off on the side right here, but it says, I think it says 1990 something, but it says, "You probably think a clitoris is a dinosaur." We got a Union Jack pin over here as well as a Deftones pin. Just my perfect bag. I love it. I love the different sizes of the pins. It's just perfect. And the final bag, this is the most recent purchase I made. It is beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. It is a button bag, and it has the most gorgeous little pastel buttons all over it, and some of them are even different shapes. And the background of the purse is like this light pink color. It is so cute. I found this on Poshmark for a really good price, and I needed to have it, so I bought it. Like a summer bag, a spring bag. It's gorgeous, and I love the silver chain as well. It's so good. All right, now the last clothing items I'm gonna show. This really simple brown leather belt, but it's perfect to me. I love it. It is just this peace sign silver brown leather belt, and it just pairs with absolutely everything. Like any pants, it's perfect. Any top, it's perfect. It's actually early 2000s Aerie, and I found it on eBay. I didn't know I needed a belt like this in my life, but goes with everything. The next item I'm gonna show is this beautiful metallic one shoulder flare sleeve top. This top is so beautiful. It's such a nice material. It just looks like it's wet, and I absolutely adore that. Like, it's so sexy. I love that the sleeve even flares at the bottom. I love a flare sleeve. This top is just perfect in every aspect, and I feel like I could wear it anywhere. Like, maybe you would assume this is a going out top. No, I'm gonna wear this everywhere, during the day, during the night, winter, spring, summer. Like, this top is beautiful. And there's actually no tag on the inside of it. I'm not sure if someone made it or not, honestly. It kind of seems like maybe someone did make it. I'm not sure, but I'm obsessed. Next item is this black long sleeve shirt. Now, this top may seem kind of plain, but it is the Intimacy cashmere top, and when you put it on, it has this very subtle see-through material. It's cashmere, so it's very thin, it's really soft. I just find myself wanting to put this top on at any chance I get. It's like a huge staple in my closet that I didn't know I needed, but the neckline is kind of wide, so it shows like my collarbones, and then it's slightly see-through, so like if you wear like a bra underneath it, you can slightly see it to the point where like it's casual, but it's also got that like extra. Just love the silhouette of it too. Like, it's tight but not too tight, so like this with like a pair of pants and like my Chloe bag together is just such a look. I don't know, it's just such a good basic to layer with, like put things over top of it, put things underneath it. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. So, one of my favorite recent purchases. All right, and now lastly for this video, this is something I think I purchased the longest ago, maybe. Like, I think all of these things have been within the last like 1 or 2 months, but I think this was like 3 months ago that I bought these. But it is these beautiful Manolos. They are everything to me. Obviously I don't wear them that much because they're a heel, but They're the perfect heel to me. The studding on them is everything. I got these on the RealReal for a pretty good price. I think it's because the bottom of them are pretty worn, but everything else about them is in great condition. It's just like the bottom that's like a little, but they are such a beloved shoe to me, and I'm not a huge heel person. I'm more of like a heeled boot kind of girl. Like I love a heel and a boot. I have lots of boots that have heels, like pointed toe heels, but I only have 2 real pairs of like heels, and this is one of them. And honestly, like what more can I need besides this? And there's a nice like sleek black studs on it, make it so my vibe. I'm just obsessed. All right, that is everything that I'm gonna show in this video. That is all of my recent favorite purchases, and honestly just recent purchases in general that aren't utility items. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed sitting and hanging out with me for the time being. I'm always open to video suggestions, anything that anyone wants to see. I'm open to hearing about them if they want to comment them. Or honestly, if you guys want to see just a favorites video in general where I show just general favorites that aren't recent purchases, I would love to do that too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night or whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!